Hello everyone, welcome to Adventure Time Theory. This is a show where I discuss various Adventure Time theories and other lore. Let's dig right into this. So today I'm going to be discussing my theories on Jake's origins, so to speak. Like, not so much how he was born and what happened, but more so like what happened after his parents perished. So let's get right into this. So I believe that Jake, after his parents died when he was young, someone had to have taken care of him. Who that is, we're not too sure, because there's no information about it, you know. Whoever did take care of him somehow had a hand in maybe making him get his special powers and his longevity in his life, because, you know, he's like 30-something years old, and a dog is supposed to get like up to like maybe 15 years old, then they're done. That's their whole life. Sometimes a little bit more, but it's about 15 for most dogs, I think. And then I believe once he was ready and old enough and mature enough to leave, he left whoever was taking care of him and Finn, and then those two guys found a treehouse, built living spaces out of it, and started adventuring from there. In the episode titled One Last Job, Jake's past was shown, and it was showed that he was kind of a hooligan back in the day and used to rob people and take on these big crime jobs. It was a really silly episode that like seemed really out of place for Jake, but I mean, it's canon, so that's what it is. We just gotta accept it. But what I'm trying to think about is, where did like the crime stem from? Like, what led to him becoming like a pretty big criminal? In my mind, I believe it all started when he was young, and maybe he had to fend for himself and he was on his own, and he had to steal to survive, like steal food. So that's my theory on why he got into being a criminal. But without further ado, let's see what my buddy Nathan's theories are on Jake.
Nathan here now. I haven't watched Adventure Time as much as John here, so really the only things I can really go on is what I know from other lore, as well as some of the things that I've been told. And from what I understand, one of the more popular ideas is, as actually shown in the show, is that Jake got his powers by rolling around in some kind of mud. So really, I think the question would be, what makes the mud so special? You know, what was so great about this mud that it was able to make this dog, you know, almost ageless, and, you know, make him grow on all of these things. So I guess really my theory on it is, maybe, like, I don't know, a wizard or something was in a battle or something like that, and he shot the mud and it became enchanted or something, and then Jake ends up like rolling around in it. Or maybe Straw Hat Luffy from One Piece, you know, took a pee in it or something, and him and Usopp are laughing about it as he's like spelling his name or something. And then Jake goes and rolls around in it, which really, man, that's a dirty way to get your powers.
Yay.
But, yeah, that I don't know, those are really the only things that I can think of as to how a dog gets stretchy.
And on that, I will end this episode of Adventure Time Theory. Peace out, guys.